In a first, the CEO of Apple testified in a groundbreaking court case. Tim Cook was in federal court in California defending charges that his company's App Store is an unfair monopoly. As CBS News technology reporter Dan Patterson tells us, the tech giant is squaring off against the maker of a popular video game.
Those apps populating iPhones have been put in the spotlight in a federal court case in Oakland, California, where Apple CEO Tim Cook was called to defend charges his company is ripping off the millions of developers who make the apps.
Are you feeling confident in Apple's case today?
The charges against Apple center on one app, a video game called Fortnite developed by Epic Games. Epic found a way to bypass the 30% commission Apple collects for app purchases. Apple then booted Fortnite from its store. In a lawsuit, Epic argues Apple's removal of Fortnite is yet another example of Apple flexing its enormous power to maintain a monopoly, a position echoed by Megan DiMuzio, who runs the Coalition for App Fairness.
If you want your app on an iPhone or an iPad, you have to go through the App Store, period. There's no alternative.
Is Google guilty of doing the same thing?
There are similar grievances with Google as there are with Apple. However, our developer members continue to point towards Apple as having the most egregious behavior.
In court yesterday, Cook testified that the App Store is not a monopoly, and forcing Apple to allow competing app stores on the device would damage the consumer experience and lead to increased malware. The phalanx of lawyers for each side doing battle all this week in Oakland underscore how high the stakes are.